Our postcard today is from St Mary's Parish in Jersey. We're at the island's only distillery. Tell us all about Jersey apple brandy, because I gather it's Calvados, but you can't call it that.
It is Calvados in essence. We take apples from all over Jersey and make very fine cider from them. We use that cider not to drink straight, but put in our pot still here, boil it up and distill ethanol from there to make our Jersey apple brandy.
Right, so you've got your apples, as Mrs Beaton would say, first catch your apple. And then what do you do? Put it into any of this stuff here?
It goes through a crusher and a press, and we extract all the juice from the apples. We get about 680 litres of apple juice from a tonne of apples. From there we add yeast straight away, get it fermenting very quickly after crushing, and after about 7 to 10 days it finishes fermentation. We allow it to settle and we rack the clear cider from that fermentation and it goes straight into the pot still in small batches.
So what are these two things here?
This is the whole still here. This is our pot still. What happens is the cider will initially go into here. You can hear the burner underneath.
I can, absolutely.
Yep. We bring the whole thing to the boil, and what happens is that ethanol, the alcohol that we want, boils at 78 degrees centigrade, and water, as you know, at 100 degrees centigrade. So the ethanol vapours rise first, come up through here, through the swan neck, and along here into the condenser. If you look in the mirror, you can see the coil.
I can.
Going
it's
down.
Incredible. And it sounds like my mother's stomach after a curry, because it's going round and round and round. I can see that on the mirror. So that tells you basically if it's at the right temperature?
No, what's happening in here is the vapours are travelling along the column, and as they go down the coil there,
no, I can see
it's
that.
condensing and back into a liquid. And what happens is it comes out here, as you can see,
there's
a clear
thing
liquid.
that's bobbing up and down.
As a hydrometer, it tells me how much alcohol is in that liquid as it comes out.
And then basically, you then bottle it?
No, we go through 2 distillations.
All right, yeah.
We take the first distillation and put it back in the still, same process, boil it up, and collect the ethanol. From 400 litres of cider, which is what we start off with in that pot, we have 38 litres of spirit. So it's quite a reduction in volume.
400 to 38, yeah.
Then we put it into cask, and
right.
we use 3 different sorts of casks. This is an American cask, actually an ex-bourbon cask from Jack Daniel's distillery. We also use French cognac casks, new and old oak. And from that combination of wood aging over 2 years, we make up the final blend.
Well, everyone knows what's happened in the past, don't you, regular postcard viewers? When I've supped whiskey, this is the moment they've all been waiting for. And don't worry if I make a face. They normally know they'd like it because I don't. So from this, we've come to this, and we've come to this. Shall I come nearer? Can you cope? Right. How should I drink it? Just straight back?
Give it a good sniff first.
All right.
Appreciate the aromas.
It smells like brandy. Actually, it's a good start, isn't it? It does smell like brandy. And then a sip or all the way back? No. Well, I'll tell you something. That's not too bad. It's smooth. It's ever so smooth. It's really smooth. Not much sugar in it. I do like a sweet drink, but do you know?
Lovely, rich and merry.
And would that be nice with a bit of cheese?
I'll tell you what it does go, and you would enjoy this, is poured over a piece of apple pie with a lot of Jersey cream. It's a delicious pudding. Extra gravy.